Again, that thoracic spine is important for extension and rotation. When both of those things get stuck, this is where a lot of shoulder problems come into play. And this is where a lot of forward neck posture positions come into play and crunch down positions come into play. So opening up that whole area can make everything else easier in regards to fixing shoulder pain, fixing neck pain, fixing neck dysfunction. So it's a very simple catch-all that you can do to make many things better very quickly. Arms are going to stay straight. You saw me correct that on the last one. We're in a 4-point position. Our necks are relaxed. Hand is going on the back of the neck here. And when we go under, we're trying to keep the hips from moving. We're trying to rotate from here to here. This is our thoracic spine. It's responsible for rotating. And when it gets tight, all sorts of upstream and downstream stuff happens through the shoulders and through the core. But we want to keep it nice and supple. We're rotating under as far as we can go. Coming back to start. And we start the rotation up. And then we sit back on the heels on the way down because that opens up a little bit more. And we're just gentle on the return. And we go back down and under into this one. Now, things that usually go wrong is the elbow bends. So when someone's going down, they'll bend the elbow. You want to keep that elbow straight. Push the hand into the floor because we're trying to rotate through the spine, not the whole body. The other one is as we're coming up here, that we'll try to rotate the hip back a little bit as opposed to just sitting back on those heels. And the other big no is as we're rotating, people will turn their head to look up at the motion. You don't want to do that because the second you're turning your head, you're just putting all the pressure through the neck here. Neutral neck rotation happens here, so we don't want to compensate for the motion. So on the opposing side again, good one. Hand on the ground, knee, hand behind head. We're going under, keeping that arm nice and straight. A little bit of movement, I fixed it. And then as I come back, rotating through that spine, I sit back and I sit back on those heels as I go. Hip opens just a teeny bit. Hold it for a second. I return. You'll see on the next one, my range of motion just gets a little bit better. I have to fight that arm. It's one of my bad habits on this one. And then I'm rotating back, keeping my hips straight. As it gets warm, I can rotate just a little bit more. So start with 5 of these to 10 on each side. I'd say 5 because 10 people tend to lose focus. And just do those. You can use them as warm-ups. You can use them at the end of the workout just to increase your range of motion there.